All right. The biggest showdown is about to go live, and we are. Good morning, folks. Welcome to another edition of the program Stars and Vibes Classic. Stars and Vibes Classic is a regular feature program that comes on every Saturday from 9:30 to 11:30 with the undisputed MC and the blackest 305. What's up?
You already know.
Yeah, nah. What's up, my man? What's up?
Good morning to you. Welcome wherever you are.
I can see the energy this morning, right?
Yeah, the chest.
Yeah. There's something happening last night.
No, nothing.
No, but anything happened. Like
but you know, Mountain is obvious that every weekend,
right.
we want to grab a taste of the weekend.
Right.
So, you know, when you go out and grab a taste, you know, I drink from the green bottle.
I know, right?
Yeah. So basically,
I like that.
So basically, that's how it happens on yesterday. After I left Traffic Talk
to the link,
I was still hanging out around Central Monrovia.
To the link.
Yeah.
To the link.
No. I didn't go up 18 yesterday.
No, I'm asking the link.
Yeah, I was somewhere around, you know, somewhere around the fire service area in Montague Corner. But how
you want to go call a fire somewhere?
Yeah. So how be it? But anyways, good morning to you. Welcome wherever you are.
Right.
Today is Saturday, and today is the 18th day in March.
Right.
Gradually, we're slipping away,
right?
And within due time, we'll welcome in the month of April.
Right.
But good morning. This is Mcgodfred Clark, Junior and Mountain Fagans, the blackest 305,
and the undisputed MC.
We're here till 11:30 this morning, serving you all the best.
Yeah, you know,
several segments in the program,
lots of it. Yeah. But before we go further, let's just be appreciative of our producer who always making sure to be here in the morning hour with us.
Elita Smith.
The man said. Yeah, I said, you know, when you're talking about your spot, I just say, I know that place.
Yeah, but what did man know?
What kind of editor can go to
bed? What did man know? Bazaga.
And so, what's going to be happening on the program today?
So, we're going to chit chat a little bit like we're doing right now,
right.
And then after we bring you a throwback song.
Right.
Today we'll decide as to whether we should bring a song from Liberia or
most
whatever.
Definitely.
We'll decide before then.
Right.
And then we have our entertainment news. We have our entertainment news and gossip.
Right.
Yeah. Then we have two segments here for interview. Today we are sure of having Ted Ra as our second guest, and our first guest will be
King Solomon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And our first guest will be Hard Death today. And then we have the top 5 songs.
Right.
And then at the end of the program, we acknowledge those of you watching us from around the world. Yeah. So basically, that's it. So we are on 105.1. It's on a beautiful Saturday morning. Let's say good morning to Fidel. Let's say good morning to Fidel.
FR, one of the biggest fan. And guess what?
What?
The crew queen is also a big fan of the entertainment program Stars and Vibes Classic. Yeah. Check out her post.
Dennis,
see what she said yesterday about the show.
I saw that.
So you see, when the two bosses are your big fans, you got to put on your best behavior, right?
You know the reason why they don't have options. The reason why
it's a must.
The reason why it's not because they work here.
Right.
It's because
of the content.
It's because they run politics during the week,
and they have to get entertained.
So at the end of the week, they get done with politics.
Right.
They want to stress free their mind. So they have to listen and with Mcgodfred Clark and Mountain Fagans,
the undisputed and the blackest,
and nobody does it better than us.
And ABC Radio 105.1.
Certainly, that's what we are. Yeah. So we are in this building.
Yeah.
We're up in this beat.
Right.
Yeah. To give you exactly what it takes. So relax yourself. Let's get down to the get down. As on a beautiful Saturday morning.
Okay. So I decided for us to go back like this.
Yeah.
From the Hip Hop Volume 2 album, the Tom Zing production, LNS, Lil D.
Yeah.
And you see it, yeah?
How you slap my mom? Today, para poli with choice between us. They with my people, but them setting for y'all. Today, we will share blood. I wanna go to school today, I'm hungry. I hate to sit in class on empty stomach. The way I power out the money in my back, I'm all bread. I go tell in the park, go rest the family. And you see it, this I gotta give it in the air. This a body, don't tell my mom where I am. Because when she know, then she come me with on that one my head is set, thought she would not be there. The other old one, in our class, 35 years in the 8th grade class. The other teacher coming up president for the class. She can hardly come to school, nobody know how she can pass. ACA, the teacher made it test hard. You call her mass, and you pay, then you pass. ACA, ACA, people are stepping on my toe. You want to advantage because you know I'm small. ACA, JJ Naroma, Hotel Titama, we were in it all. ACA, how the pepper small, Jeffy call it, oh my yeah, the rest press gone all ACA. Just knock it with my bad, oh, when you see I just knock it on my back. Yes, so I wear LILD. I run things, but things don't run me. This time, only sweet, the French cheese. So I see it, it happy. ACA, they call on the bad when you fucking for car, they won't take your phone more, did it in time. Just passing on a run. In the theater, little in the live, I got see in your high. I may have cool down, pull forth. You would know where water can carry ride, hold it. I see my four other new boys in time. Ain't seeing this time, girls and bad. She wants like my mom just because she want me tall. Then I say love the business, then I carry in the trash. The West Shore scared, just call it past my heart. Ain't see, let us start, let us be in this time. Just tell showing junction again and showing garage. The LIB bar, the hustle, yeah, it hard. What it is, it's going on. Except the bar, yeah, the teacher made it test hard. The people are my, so you pay, then you pass. People are stepping on my toe. You want to just because you know I'm small. ACA, JJ Naroma, Hotel Titama, we were in it all.
This is LNS. Pure skills, y'all. This is how we do. Yo, killer, where you at? LP, no respect, man. Hey, yo, the little D, the youngest hip hop rapper. Yo, you got skills, kid. You just keep it up. Hey, you see it? Everybody dancing. Hey, you see it? The DJ that play our song. Hey, you see it?
Boy, not LNS family, baby. Yo, what's up, Zach? I'm feeling this track right here. I sing blues to the mouth on the oh my bed bar. And you lied. What you mean? Yo, wait now, let me clear my throat. Tequila leaf. Let me get my own. Be that funny your mom. Think I'm not going to and you know the last word in the Quran. Don't do it. I wanted you must store in your phone for ringtone. Yeah, let me tell you my own. When I finish, then when I walk home soon, I saw you creeping, sneaking in the kitchen. You open the pack to steal all my fried cheese. When we sleeping, some men ain't creeping. I call you when I get tired. What your head doing to get panty? That who again? You're here when I call any. What are you looking? This how you picking pocket, checking stuff when coaching and real market. Hey, oh, I see my blessing coming. You say hustle, I hustle, but I want that stock. You may chop yourself. Don't knock on your own and get your you may chop yourself. Don't knock on your own and get your you may chop yourself. Don't knock on your own and get your I say who saw the map from the central bank, the government, why they say for development. Mr. President, we not sign the document. That one they call it stealing, they call it embezzlement. Yeah, next time I will choke you. I supposed to leave you, I will hang on y'all that back on the rich man steed. They sending them overseas, but I poor man shit. They can't waste no time. They be in the jail, they be in the game, stealing a crime. But the children and the government, they live in big time. All you can get when noisy around. You won't fool me with nickel or dime. I can be the last on the line, will wait for my time. But I want it, I will still pay you in my rhyme. Yesterday call me card, then you say you're working hard. Still need the country money, then you say I'm not for time. I care what you do, how you do. Me, I hear the thought the truth, I'm the voice of the youth. Noisy, the definition. Oh yeah, if you know it fits you. You may chop yourself, don't knock on your own and get your yeah, oh, you may chop yourself. Don't knock on your own and get your you may chop yourself. Don't knock on your own and get your and I can't get this on my minute and sound with me. When you see me, then you're running your heart and you're scared of me. And then when you see the people here going up and down, then I mean. N-O-Y-Z, man, bro, woman, bro, somebody knock you on the door. S-O-G-O, let's go. Let's go on the bed, jump through the window. Oh, I see.
Hey everyone, it's your girl Antonio, Miss World Today, and I want everyone in Liberia to know that I love listening to
I can't get a man, but all they can do is just to steal a friend, man.
ABC Radio.
You riding on your friend, you just try to test it. For a minute, una more, you want to send shit. Got all that free, so you talking plenty. But for me, noise, you can't mommy, my free.
Monsterado, Homemade Mouse, Baku, Mandivi, Boom, and everywhere you go. This is ABC Radio 105.1 FM.
Chop yourself. Don't knock on your own and get your oh, you may chop yourself. Don't knock on your own and get your you may chop yourself. Don't knock on your own and get your
D-Boppin', Billy Bill. What's up, Bobby? We in the studio, right? Right here, what's up? Good skills in the team, man.
Yeah. This is major. It's Avenue Records, baby. Yo, where Kaiga? Where Colorful? Where your boss switch? They got the party started. This one I know fiasco, I hit cool, and you see we stomping the disco. Just put your hands in the air, just lay way back and put your foot in the air. What's in this song? You mean it mean anything that you wanted to mean. Go to the rock on the mic, go to they can bust the mic. Come and chill with them, so dropping around the wall, got my everyday hustle. I keep it fresh and clean. Anytime you see me, I represent my name. Organize the drinking table. Tell the bartender, let the drink be stable. Man, I'm in creeping around. Man, I'm in taking the time, connecting the line. The club will burn with fire. Sweat running down, say the people not tired. Kinji people bow on the side. Beer people, so stop people outside. Where my beta cola, I'm ready for the club. Me, I'm ready to party now. We will jam this song, we will song this song, we will keep this song. I'm from the video to time. La Bureau Naga, but that's also don't in time. She called me on my phone. I told her I was sleeping, but I stomped in the club. They all us on your back. The Bobo people naked on us, spend it back. Yeah, you feel the time.
the neck. Everybody in the heart, shaking, ready to sweat. Two, me, I would keep her in the mood. Anything I do, yeah, I try to do it too. I put your foot in the air, check it, then you swing your arm. You not know that here's the song. You never get on the wall, just a part of the arm. First song, we kick it off. Anytime for now, we be making fun. You might have to lay your own thing. The other people let up know why you're refusing your own. Or what you want to do, get a tell how you want to give it to y'all. Who will make a dance, and you say you never dance, you will dance a song. Yeah, you feel the song. You will let it song. Yeah, you feel the song.
This is the sound of radio. The water's powerful. 105 for one. All best dog.
I'm a big boy, I'm a follow, I get nigga switch, I get Pogoro, I get Kanye man, you coming on the floor and do my dance, I'm a rap player, I've been my day, I've been my day, I've been my day, yeah, when I get, I'm a
My brother, you just something I frequently play for Chocoso.
Hey everyone, it's your girl Antonio, Miss World Baby, and I want everyone in Liberia to know that I love this
just keep
music.
it taller than that.
But that fast now, not this far.
Yeah, but that make it happen now, yeah?
Alright,
I'll see you later then.
alright.
You read my slocking, I'm desperate, son. This you telling me I'm impressive, son. You see, she talking about she won't watch me. Yeah, for free, her man there watching. I don't know. I'm just watching the night with my mind in my pocket. I'm feeling alright. Me and my man, you spin, we drinking on champagne. Ain't for cheering, I want no 19. I'm in the club, I'm doing my own thing. I'm hot tonight, I catch one new thing, and I'ma take her home with me. And all the other scribe wanna roll with me. You read, see her digging me out. You read that you yeah freaking me out. Yeah, I said the LIB slap.
All right, welcome back. Venturing back in LIB style. Undisputed. What's up? I just see you nodding your head to the tracks.
No, I was just dancing.
Right, feeling the track from reminding you about the past, right?
You know, when you talk about Liberian music,
Right.
especially when you want to have a throwback,
Right.
then there are certain people you don't want to leave out. For example, Tom Holden,
Right.
yeah, LNS
The
Studio.
Godfather.
Yeah, the brain behind what we're enjoying today.
As hip hop.
Yeah,
That
hip
genre
hop.
of music.
Sure. You know, at that time you have two separate groups that were running the
Right.
game in Liberia,
Right.
which was LB Records and
Right.
Pay Skills Entertainment.
Right.
And then within Pay Skills Entertainment, you had Neighborhood All Star.
Never see All Star.
Yeah, you have Neighborhood.
Bola.
Yes. So you have all these
Two
groups.
Kings.
Yes, you know, so and the Two Kings was a Liberian group based in Buduburan refugee
Yeah,
camp.
but when they came, they partnered with Pure Skills.
Yeah, when they came to Liberia,
Yeah.
is when they dropped several songs,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
featured several artists.
Right.
Yeah, just like that. But at the time, Budna's Beach was the face,
Yeah.
was that
Of
venue.
hip-hop.
Yeah, was
Yeah.
that venue. Like every
Yeah.
time Budna's Beach,
Man,
even
you
up
carry
to
my
today's
mind
day.
back, yeah.
To this day.
That's a hip hop beach.
Yes, that's the beach there. Everybody
Right,
wants
right.
to host a concert in Liberia. It's
Right,
the famous
right,
place.
right,
It's
right.
where you grab the audience.
Right.
But Budna's Beach. All right. So
right.
hip hop back in those days, those guys really sacrifice.
Right.
The sacrifice.
Yes.
And the guys of today are the one enjoying what the others sacrificed.
They and the
yesterday.
fewer DJs that prioritize playing Liberian music at that time. Because not many announcers want to play Liberian. People, I don't like Liberian song. I don't
Because it was
it
not.
was at the beginning. It was a
Yes.
revolution. Nobody really knew what was this thing called hip hop.
Yes.
Right.
It was not really accepted by the people. The
Right.
people were not. They were not accepting.
Especially the distraction of the girls then by the time.
Okay. They were actually dating the girls and all of that.
Right.
So basically, it was not really going like that. But
Yeah.
nowadays, you have stand up
Right.
who will stand and praise a woman from start to end.
Right.
KCW and what the girls love. They love
I know,
praises.
right?
Yeah,
I know.
they love praises. But that was the second segment in our program.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we're about to bring you. Let's run through our fixtures.
Yeah, fixtures, but gossip, but entertainment news.
Yes, we run through the fixture first, and
Okay.
we'll come back.
Okay.
So you do Saturday,
Yeah.
then we'll run through the Sundays.
Okay. So if you're just tuning, a reminder, you're listening to the Atlantic Broadcasting Cooperation, ABC Radio 105.1. The time is 7 minutes up onto 10. And it's the time we bring you the sport news. I'm just getting there. I'm sorry. I'm getting there. Should have done that a bit earlier. And so we do the Barclays Premiership today. And I do today. And today we're both the Barclays Premiership and that of the Spanish La Liga, isn't it?
Certainly.
Right. And so let's go to it. Okay, quickly. Aston Villa for the Barclays Premiership today. Aston Villa will be taking on FC Bournemouth. If I'm getting that right. That Bournemouth, right? And Brentford going against Leicester City at 3 o'clock. So those two games will be both played at the same time. And then Liverpool game has been postponed. I don't know why, but it has been postponed to a later date. Should have been played today. So Southampton is taking on Tottenham Hotspurs, which is at 3 o'clock. I don't know what's the reason for most of the games to be played simultaneously, but Wolverhampton Wanderers takes on Leeds United at 3 o'clock the same time there. Well, that's it for the Premiership. Let's now bring you the fixtures for the Spanish La Liga, one of the biggest leagues in town that represent both of us team here, Real Madrid. You know, we always got to talk about them because it's our team, it's our league. So we have Almeria going against Cadiz, Rayo Vallecano go against Girona at 3:15. Almeria and Cadiz game is at 1 o'clock this afternoon, and Espanyol versus Celta Vigo is at 7. That's 5:30 this evening. And to climax the day, Atletico Madrid takes on Valencia at 8 o'clock. That's also for the Saturday fixture.
Okay, fast forward from the English Premier League.
Right.
Tomorrow,
Right.
2 o'clock, Arsenal take on Crystal Palace.
Right.
And then another game has been, two other games has been postponed in the Barclays in the
Why is
English
it so?
Premier League, which we'll get at later.
Okay.
Brighton versus Manchester United game has been postponed. Manchester City versus West Ham game has been postponed as well. So let's run to the Spanish La Liga. In the Spanish La Liga tomorrow, 1 o'clock, Real Betis will host Mallorca. 3:15, Osasuna will welcome Villarreal. And 3:15, Real Sociedad will take on Elche. And then 5:30, Getafe will take on Sevilla. And then the big game at 8 o'clock when Barcelona will take on Real Madrid.
Well, so what do you make of the fixtures? Why? That's a tough fixture for today and tomorrow. So sport lovers will be trooping in the numbers to the video centers, I guess.
Yes, that will be that. But the biggest game tomorrow is Barcelona and Real Madrid.
Yeah.
And
is it El Clasico?
Yes,
whatever they meet is El Clasico.
Yes, El Clasico.
Wow.
But then you might be reminded that the UEFA Champions League draw is up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're hoping for
the UEFA Champions League draw is up.
You want to
so let me just
an update on that, right?
Sure.
You can.
So in the quarterfinal stages of the UEFA Champions League,
right?
AC Milan will host Napoli, while Real Madrid will
it's
host.
an all-Italian derby.
Sure.
Okay.
And the reason why it's like this because you have 3 Italian teams
in the club
that progress to this round.
Okay. In the UEFA Champions League.
So they have to bond two of them so that one of them can go out. If possible, maybe the other one might go out too. I know. So it's AC Milan versus Napoli, Real Madrid versus Chelsea, Inter Milan versus Benfica,
right? And
then Bayern Munich versus Manchester City. So the big games, they have 2 big games. All of the games are big games, but they have 2 focus games.
Are you talking about the Europa now?
Yeah, from the UEFA Champions League.
Okay.
More like you want to look at Bayern Munich and of course Manchester City and Real Madrid and Chelsea. And the reason why is the 2 biggest game in the stage is because Manchester City is informed as compared to Bayern Munich, right?
Right.
The 2 of them, they
have the quality of players to match.
Yes, they're actually informed. They have scoring strikers, they have best teams, they have good coaches, and like Real Madrid.
Right.
Now the reason why people want to show more emphasis on Madrid because
against Chelsea,
the 2 teams met. They met
previously on previous occasions.
Yes, 2 seasons ago they met. Chelsea put Madrid out.
Yes,
Madrid put Chelsea out.
So it's going to be the clash of the Titans.
Yes,
to see who really dominates the
Champions
Champions
League. So that's the reason why it's like this. So basically, that's the game there from the
But
UEFA Champions
Just
League.
so do you know that something Bayern Munich has a tendency of always disgracefully beating English sides?
Now with all English teams.
Okay, but they always come again
Yes.
with that full strength.
Yes.
So what would be your prediction? Sure, in case
My
you can answer.
predictions. The thing
Right.
is,
for Bayern Munich and Manchester
okay,
City.
my prediction for
Right.
that game.
Right.
I will give the edge to the German club.
Right.
The reason why I will give them the edge
Why
is
is it so?
because that team has it all.
Yes.
They play Spanish football, they play Italian football,
Right.
they play German football,
And they play
they
European
play,
football.
they play English football. They can run, they can defend,
They can kick.
they can dribble.
Their
You know,
strikers
they
are
have it all.
prolific scorers.
So, bro, the only team that knows how to play those people and beat them is Real Madrid. Not because I'm a Real
Don't
Madrid
forget,
fan.
they have
It's
Sadio
because
Mane, who came from the Premier League and knows how to play against Manchester City.
okay,
And has scored many times against them when he was in the Premier League.
many times.
Right.
So, and for Chelsea and for
I know
Chelsea,
your prediction
for
already.
Chelsea, it's not about my prediction. The thing is,
It's a
Chelsea is not.
reality?
Yes, Chelsea is not really kicking
Right.
as compared to
They
Real
have loved
Madrid.
they have loved their momentum.
We saw how they qualified. They won 2-0 against Borussia
It was narrow,
Dortmund in the UEFA Champions. No, it was not narrow. They clearly won the game 2-0.
but they struggled.
Yes, but at the first round in the game, on that stage,
Mhm.
they were defeated 1-0,
Mhm.
and then they came back, they reconsidered, and then they won that game. Saw them to the next stage of the
So
UEFA
what's your
Champions League.
prediction? I know it's
My prediction,
Madrid.
my
Madrid.
prediction, we play home at first.
Vamos.
But we play home, so I'll be opting for a win,
Vamos.
a satisfied win. Then we will go at the Stamford Bridge.
Hello, Madrid.
Then all of the balls
also,
are
the first
losing.
leg we are playing at home.
Yes.
On
So
the Bernabeu.
yes, so we got to play for a win.
Right.
So
Certainly we're going to win.
I'm opting for a win, and I
Right.
know that Carlos Ancelotti will deliver on that day.
But we shouldn't be so relaxed because Chelsea too is a one-time Champions League winner and they're always going to top places. So we have to be cognizant of the fact that they are a big English team who should come out with the full strength as well.
Madrid is not that kind of
But it's a
reluctant team.
junior
Okay, let's move to something else.
because we will dwell on this all day.
Yes. So some few weeks back,
Right.
there was this news trending that Pogolo was dead.
Right.
Uh,
I even reported on the radio and I called and then you called me.
Yes.
Yeah.
There were people. The reason why we reported it because it was certain people close
Especially
that we
to him.
confide in
And in entertainment. too.
entertainment.
Right,
So those
right.
people cannot give you information
Right.
that is not right.
Right.
And there were all the blog groups on Facebook
That
that even posted
right.
that
Right.
Pogolo was dead.
Right.
But to our utmost surprise, we
wasn't.
didn't know that it was a prank or it was a way to hype
Because he's a
him.
comedian too and an actor.
Yeah.
So what it was a prank.
Yeah, so maybe they did it to hype him so that he could come back in the face. But anyways,
Well, we were extending an invitation to him one day to get a clear picture on this platform.
yes. So Pogolo, and another thing is veteran Liberian comedian
Mhm.
Giorgio Buttini is
It's not very
very sick.
Right. And then talking about entertainers that are very sick, we just talk about the founding father of hip hop, the genre. He's not faring too well. He's been struggling with strokes.
Okay.
He's been off and on recovery. And the last time I did an interview on one of our sister stations back then, we tried to do this thing called not like the quote unquote previous raising fund concert where we will raise the fund and they'll be given
You're
to
talking
him.
about diet?
No, Tom Holder.
Oh, Tom,
Tom
yeah.
Holder is sick.
Yes, I
He's
know
really
that.
Sick.
Yes,
Sick.
he's sick. I know that.
He struggles with stroke.
Okay.
Right. Hypertension that led to stroke.
And so he's unable to
yes,
move.
one arm or one leg, but he's strong. He's trying to work hard to recover, but it's a bit difficult. But through the help of God and your physical trainer, it gets better.
So those of you in the public, we want to have you informed that we are open up for sponsorship.
Right, certainly.
Yes, you can come here. We have our offices open. We have
Brother
our
Buchanan
business
Streets.
open, certainly. So you can come do business with us. You can be one of the sponsors of, or if possible, you can be the prime sponsor of our program, and we can help you sell your goods and
Advertising
services.
on this platform makes your business or whatever it is you have a whole new one. And come on, man, this is Stars and Vibe Classic. The word listens.
Yeah.
But then also let's talk about entertainment news a little bit. Nucci Meek is up with something big. He features MC Caro. The thing about this song that I'm talking about, I just want to say something to my little brother Nucci. You guys have to start to do. I know you guys are trap rappers.
Sure.
I know you guys have social media platforms to promote yourself on.
Sure.
But at the end of the day, the radio is the last furnace that sell your song to the listening public.
So
I'm urging Liberian artists to make not only the regular
club version,
radio version songs
radio
too.
version.
At least because that
because
song
at times,
it's a vibe.
Yes, the thing is, mountains. There are times ourselves can love those songs and we should play them on the radio.
And I'm not going to stress myself to go to use Adobe and to edit it and all be
when the engineer who did a song for you could give you 2 versions,
right?
That's how it happens around the world.
And
professional songs,
when you vibe it, sometimes you forget to even audio the song.
And then when you have your bosses who have a shot religiously and say, "My man, you don't play the kind of songs on the radio."
You just receive call.
Yeah,
what's up?
My man, you know you're not supposed to play that song. But at the end of the day, you know, the songs, his songs are very nice. He got a new song
with the video.
Then he got a new song called "Go Sue Me."
Yeah.
You see how that song plays around on radio.
Right.
The song is free from explicit content.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, the song is free of explicit content. So we come on the radio and we play those songs.
Okay.
All right. But then we have before we go there, we have 2 separate guests today.
Right.
And the both of them have concerts.
Right. Coming up.
Coming up. One Teddy Rock got a concert on tomorrow. And then Hard Def got a concert on the 25th.
all-white party on the 25th.
On the 25th.
Right.
And it's good that we're talking to the 2 of them today.
Right.
So
as a boost to their various concerts. Right.
So that they will throw more lights on it.
That's what we do.
Yes.
On Starz and Vibes.
Okay, so there you have it.
So we take a breather right now. The song I'm about to play next is a guy we're about to bring live on our Facebook feed. For those of you watching live on YouTube, Facebook, and following our online radio and also on our FM dial, the song I'm about to play right now is called Right My Wrongs. It's by High Def. High Def is our artist there in the US. We just talked about him. After this song next.
So we'll take the song to an end.
Yes.
Then we'll come back and talk
straight
to him.
to High Def.
Okay.
It's called Right My Wrongs, and he features it's a remix right here. He will talk about that song at the end of this. Stay tuned.
Hey, I'm trying to right my wrong. I don't even know anymore. Yeah. Hey, yeah. I'm trying to right my wrongs. No anymore. I don't even know the trust. I don't even talk no more. I don't even stay in touch. What was you saying before? Say let's do more. Hey, I'm just trying to right my wrongs, but I don't even know anymore. 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 What was you saying before? Staying up late, I'm delirious. Never see me sort of curious. I never talk, so I'm mysterious. Work at a pace, I'm fast and furious. I got the bags, myriads. I speak the facts, period. I'm on the airway. For my URX, I'm serious. Overseas, no X, I'm serious. 2015 was the greasiest. They motives ulterior. Pack stitch in my old interior. Send funds to my old town areas. All alone, no cell phone carrier. When my blokes go down, had to carry them. When you go so low, had to stare at them. Wouldn't listen to advice I was telling them. All of the conversations that we had on the low, it's like it don't matter no more. Part of my fault wasn't taking no calls. Seen the betrayal, I prayed up to God. Tired of pain and taking the fall. Tired of caring so much about it all. I'm just trying to right my wrongs. Hey, I'm just trying to right my wrongs, but I don't even know anymore. I don't even know the trust. I don't even talk no more. I don't even stay in touch. What was you saying before? Say let's do more. Hey man, I'm just trying to right my wrongs, but I don't even know anymore. 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 What was you saying before?
Shot just like I'm Kobe. Just met her, she act like she know me. Talk too much and now she bored me. Can't trust these boys cause they all phony. This blocky heavy, I need help. Don't make me send you up to God, please. I'ma beat the trap like rock. Don't know one man I know that can stop me. Don't know one man or girl that can stop me. Keep your clothes on, only one top. They take my style and now they copy. No wonder why these boys all sound like me. No wonder why these boys wanna be like me. I know why he wanna be like me. I'm 4K, you can't join the team. I'm 100K, watch me count this cream. Write my wrongs in cursive. She got curves, her body perfect. You in my lane, that's why you swerving. She in my DMs, now I'm curving. I'm a monster, I count cheese with my spaghetti while you serving raw. I'ma right my wrongs. I know I'm doing right, so how can I be wrong?
Hey, I'm just gonna right my wrongs, but I don't even know anymore. I don't even know the trust. I don't even talk no more. I don't even stay in touch. What was you saying before? Say let's do more. Hey man, I'm just trying to right my wrongs, but I don't even know anymore. 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 What was you saying before?
And I'm telling you, right my wrongs there by High Def on the platform. Very shortly we bring him on. I'm waiting to be joined by my colleague. Let's bring this other one here called Deeper by High Def. A fine piece of song right here. 10 past 10 o'clock. Very shortly we'll link up with High Def. Let's go deeper. So says High Def. Let go.
Yeah. It's not in the man's pocket that defines what's inside of his mind. It's the drive they incline to survive through the times, trials, and tribulation divide. Got him thinking that he lesser than leading to his demise. But he greater confidence don't make sense to haters. We need more educators to consciously educate us. The world in the world when Exodus talking Moses, moving the poles with goals, altering thoughts we molded, common sense feeling coded. Don't even know the metrics, stuck on the block, no Tetris, pushing way out of Lexus, out of line like a guest list. They don't know no better. It's cold, ain't talking weather, block hot, don't need a sweater. This the life that they seen, the life that they chose. They gotta stay on their toes, tiptoeing through doors, kick doors and more. For real, anything goes. It's crazy what people go through just to secure some dough. Come on, baby mama drama. These children don't know they dad. Some baby daddy issues. These children don't know they mom. Next thing you know, they some rebels with no cause. Now they battling flaws, collateral just because love.
We take more bars of that song, but we have to talk to the guy behind those nice songs. His name is High Def, Henry Dumba. And so we go to the Alliance 9, our stream yak, and talk to Mr. Henry Dumba, aka High Def. Hi, Def. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning from Monrovia. Good morning from LIB. Good morning from West Africa. Good morning from LIB and Africa. What's up?
LIB all the way to the United States, man. What's up?
Yeah. Okay. Can you increase your volume on your end? You're a bit low.
Yeah. Let me try again. Can you hear me straight?
Okay. Get closer to the mic. Get closer to the mic. Yeah. Because the folks want to listen to you. All the quality of songs. They will want to know this guy behind this, and they are watching you as well on our YouTube platform, on our social media Facebook platform. Well, it's a handsome gentleman behind that voice. Well, undisputed, we have High Def in studio. What's up?
How y'all doing this morning?
Yes, you're a bit low, High Def. I'm still fighting to get you a bit lower.
Let me try here. Give me a second, man.
Okay. Yeah.
Does my voice sound clear when I'm right here?
Yes, when you dress closer, yes, much better.
Okay.
So let's go into it. Who exactly is High Def?
High Def is a musician. He's a family man. Somebody who's been been dedicated to his craft for over 10 years. You know, I'm a Liberian. I'm also American. I'm here in the United States. You know, so my background, my roots are very deep. You know.
Okay. Okay. So tell us about your game. How did you get involved? What genre of music do you play? Do you make?
Yeah, so I do a wide array of different vibes, man. I started with hip hop, and then you know I got R&B, I got pop music, I do Afro, I do a little bit of colloqui here and there. You know, I collaborate with hip hop artists. So I got a vibe for everybody.
Okay. So yeah, when you talk about collaboration with hip hop artists, have you done some major collaborations with Liberian artists back here?
I have. I got quite a few records out there. You know, most notably, people probably know Tina featuring Eric Giso. I got Bad Time featuring Fullest 4. We got Strong Feelings featuring JB the General, So Fresh. And then we got Let's Go with Christoph the Chain. So people might know those songs.
Okay. So well, there are a lot of things been happening, and thanks for working with a lot of artists, because this is your home, this is your roots, regardless of being in the States you always want to come back home with your kids. And then if your folks back here accepts your music, the world will accept you as well. So what do you make of Liberian entertainment from the genesis to where we've come? Do you think we've gotten somewhere? Then we talk about other stuff with you.
Yeah, I have a lot of faith in the Liberian industry. There's a lot of things that need to be done as well, just like anywhere in the world. But, I feel like the artists are putting their best foot forward, putting out some good songs. I've seen some good collaborations between natives. I would like to see more international collaborations. I think that will push the industry a little further and make music more global. But I think it's in a good place,
Okay. So let's just talk about you. You'll be doing a lot of things come the 25th of this month. Let's just talk about the big event, because I know that's what you're waiting for. That's a question you've been waiting for. Let's talk about the big event. I've just been joined by my colleague. You might see on your screen there, Mr. Mcgodfred Clark. Yes. You might see on your screen.
Good morning, Hendren. How are you?
Right. So
good morning, brother. My brother. How are you?
My colleague have a question. He will ask you when we go through the white party. What is it?
So all white party, March 25th. It's gonna be at the Penthouse, Camp Johnson Road. Red carpet, 7 p.m. sharp. Everybody show up in your all white outfit. It's gonna be a birthday bash. It's gonna be a celebration, so people can come ready to eat food. You got drinks. We're going to have entertainment. We're going to have the red carpet, of course, with media there, influencers. We're going to have some live performances by some local artists there. We got a lot of surprises that we haven't let anybody know everything yet. But it's going to be a very big event. I encourage everybody to come out. $10 USD for a ticket. You come in, you have unlimited drinks, unlimited food,
to convert in Liberian now is $1,600. Very affordable, I guess.
Yes, we wanted to give people enough time as well to be able to, put together the money there. But we wanted to ensure that people had a good time. So when you're spending your hard-earned money, you're coming for a good reason,
Right. And then what? Okay, after paying that, okay, go ahead. Yeah.
So what should the people expect after paying the $10?
Right. That's the same thing I want to ask.
Yes, I'm glad you asked. So you pay the $10 USD. You walk in. You have your white outfit on. As soon as you come in with your ticket, you're automatically permitted to have unlimited food and drink. So you don't have to worry about paying for food and drink after you get in the door again.
So let's underline the word. Let's underline the word. Unlimited.
Is it like a buffet? Like a buffet?
When we say unlimited, so you come in the building there, as many drink you want to drink, as many foods you want to eat, but it's like you got to be in the event there. It's not to come there, come taking food and leave. Come enjoy yourself.
You have to sit there. Okay,
it's not. Yeah, I know.
So it's only unlimited when you're within. Not to just take your plastic bag as usual and carry it home, right?
It's not take away.
Exactly. By the time you come inside, you stay however many hours, you will be able to eat and drink the entire time that you're there. That's what we've been working on, So that's what we want to tell people. You pay the $10, you're not going to pay money again to eat again once you come inside.
So let's talk a bit about the all white party. Since you've been in Liberia before then. I'm pretty sure that you'll be on ground because you'll be performing live at the Penthouse on Camp Johnson Road. Do you have other artists you hope to invite or you're talking with to grace the occasion as well?
This is the part of the party where we can't let anybody know. You got to show up and see what happens.
We're not asking you for the kind of artist, but are you we're asking if there's plans.
The artists that will be on the show. You don't have to say
because
their
the
names,
thing is, you have to encourage the people who are listening of interest to be a part of it. Like once you say there will be artists to grace the occasion,
right?
Who knows? That could encourage somebody,
right?
We're not asking for the name of the artist.
The reason my colleague is saying this, there are names and brands within Liberian music. So in case you let the public know that they will be appearing and performing, obviously with your qualifications and potentials with them, that makes a big boom for you.
Yeah, no, there's definitely a lot of those people there. I'll let one name go. I'll tell people one name that you can expect to be there.
Yeah.
Is my good friend Fullest 4, the vernacular bossa rapper.
Okay, Fullest 4.
Yeah, Fullest 4.
Fullest 4 will be there.
Okay.
Now, for everybody else, that's something if you've ever been to a high def event in Liberia over the past 2.5 years, you know that your time is worthwhile. You know, we always have something going on there. So I don't want to let everybody know everybody that's going to be there, but I can say Fullest 4 will be in the building.
Okay. Well, I got a question. How long have you been doing this music business? How long?
Yeah, 2023.
The follow-up question is, who inspired you afterwards?
Yes. So in 2023, that makes 13 years now that I've been chasing this hustle with music. You know, every year brings a new challenge, a new battle. You know, over the past 3 years, I've been really focusing on international travel and getting my music on a global, platform. But it's been 13 years, and what inspired me beyond other artists, life, having an outlet, music is a spiritual thing. Anybody who makes music knows that this gift is from a higher power. You know what I mean?
Right.
It encourages me to be able to make the lyrics that I make and do the different vibes. But ultimately, there's artists like, I like Drake, people like today, but as far as back then, Tupac, people like that, outspoken artists like that, really push me to, say the things that I say in my songs.
Okay. So let's talk about your music. How do you do R&B and hip hop at the same time with hipcore and trapcore? Because I listened to a couple of your songs. I was on your Facebook handle yesterday, and I watched you transitioning from hip hop to R&B to hipcore and then trap. And then a little bit of patois I listened to on your song. So how do you put all those things together in one box?
I really appreciate you saying that, because that's something that I do pride myself in as far as making my music very unique. I don't want to have a product that people can listen to everywhere else. I want people to have to come to high def for a certain vibe, So I like to bring all those cultures sometimes together in one song to convey my message out there. Sometimes it might be patois a little bit, might be a little bit of Sudanese, might be a little bit of colloquial, might be a little bit of this and that. But when it comes together, it's a different vibe that I don't feel like people hear too often. So that's what I like.
Okay. Yeah, Godfrey, I have a question for you.
So I want to talk a bit about, when you say high def, you say 100K, right?
Yes.
100K? Is that a
100K?
And what does that mean?
100K.
What does it really mean?
Yes, we want to know exactly what is 100K.
Is it a label or what? What exactly are you trying to portray?
Yeah, so 100K Lifestyle is a label. It's certified here in the United States of America. It's a record label. It's something that I put together some years ago to have a brand. So when people think about high def, I want them to think about 100K. What does 100K mean? The ultimate meaning for it is, there's a saying, when you keep it 100, you're doing it at the best of your ability. Keeping it 100, keeping it truthful, doing what you can do, respecting the people around you. So as long as you're giving, I like to go above 100%, so 100,000. You know what I mean? So I like to take things to the fullest extent. Wherever I can take it, and whatever's possible for me to take it, I want to take it there. So that's what 100K is doing your best, but then also, including your people, and that's it.
So how many artists do you have on the record label?
Yes, if it's your label, how many artists you have signed, or is it only dealing with you as an artist? You're trying to give priority to your work first before you include other artists to the label? Tell us, please.
Yeah, so over the years, I've collaborated with many artists. I've had at one point an artist on the label, but for me, what I have to do, and I can't pour from an empty glass. I have to be able to provide for an artist that's with me. So it's not fair for me to still be working on myself and then giving promises to artists like, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. So instead of that, what I'm doing, I'm building my label with my own music, and then I'm working with artists. And in soon time, when it becomes possible, then I will bring people aboard.
Are you doing music for profit, or are you doing it for self-pleasure?
Or because you have the passion for it?
The passion ultimately is what drives somebody to do anything for more than 10 years. You know what I mean? Because the money is not always going to be there. It's not always going to be good time. The music is not always going to be popular. So you have to be able to work during those times and find other things to inspire you. And sometimes it's sometimes it can be working with other artists, or sometimes it can be doing something outside of music. You know what I mean? But
after doing music for 10 years, or why doing music for 10 years,
or 20,
do you have
13? He said.
Do you have the recognition as a brand or as a musician in America and other parts of the world, excluding Liberia?
Well, yeah, absolutely. My music is syndicated on all streaming platforms worldwide. You know, I took my record label and certified it here in America so
Do
that
you generate more views on all streaming platforms and downloads?
Yeah, so when you look at the Liberian entertainment industry, a lot of the artists have most of their views on like YouTube or maybe Audio Max,
Right.
but these platforms don't really pay that well. They don't pay the most. So a lot of these artists will generate hundreds of thousands, maybe even millions of streams, and they're not seeing any money from anything. So for me, I have my music on Apple, Spotify, so I generate money through there. But you ask me, do I do it for the passion or for the money? But it's for the passion, The money has not gotten to
You
the
don't
point
take the
where
money
the money has been available through certain
Because
things
money
I've done.
everything.
You said what?
Money answers everything. It pays for studio time. It pays for choreographic. It pays for video. So,
well, yes, this is the thing. So as an artist, if you've been doing this for a while, you know that at the end of the day, money in business is at the core of the foundation of what you do, because it's the music business. It's not the music hobby. You know what I mean?
right. Yeah. It's a
So,
business.
so absolutely, in the back of my head, yeah, I got to be able to pay for things, but money don't give you respect.
Okay. Well,
You don't get respect with money. You have to earn respect.
Okay.
So
your plans for Liberia, because from what we see, your heart is here. What are your plans?
Man, I have so many plans for Liberia, and it really I feel like God put me here and gave me the platform to use my voice for the music first to get people attention. But ultimately, I want to be able to take that and really, change people's lives in a positive direction. There's a lot of things that, a wise man once told me. He said to take all the information, since I'm a child of the diaspora because of the civil war in Liberia years and years ago. Because I was able and fortunate to be born here in America, I have to take this knowledge and I have to bring it back home.
Right, sure.
I gotta be able to, and all the young people out there that don't have any of this street knowledge here, I'm supposed to bring it back.
Look what all the picking there.
So let me ask you this. It's very important.
All my picking out there, man, they need to see this positivity, man.
I know. We're feeling the colloquial. Yeah, my colleague got a question for you.
So you were born in America, as you said. Grew up in America, born in America, grew up in America, your life activities and all of that in America. At what age you realized that you was a Liberian? You have a root from Africa. At what age?
Very young, because my mother, my grandmother, my uncles, they're all born in Liberia there, so I hear it all my life. I'm eating the food, I'm watching the music videos, I'm watching the Nigerian movie, all the stuff.
So you were there privileged to be born in America, but you still have that DNA and that true attributes at Liberian, because the colloquial was spoken to you on the early age, and then the habits, the food, I guess you know everything based upon your family.
Yes. As I got older, though, I was able to now, do my own research and speak to people, meet people, and then I was able to learn more. But ultimately, I heard this stuff my whole life. I was an African kid, born in a Liberian household in America. That's the only difference between me and you.
Okay. Well, let's just take a breather. We will entertain calls after this one. But we're taking one of your songs, and I was trying to play Deeper just before we were now, so I want to continue with that to have the audience feeling it. And then we'll come back. We'll open up the phone lines for you to interact with the few of our listening audience back here, and then we can do conclusion of the interview. But if you're listening out there, you want to be a part of the call-in segment to talk to High Def, just store these numbers now, Mcgodfred.
Yeah, 0777 105 100. Better still 08 0555 105. No, it's
Is it high def?
No, it's not. It's not about high def. When you talk about MTN,
right.
You forget about 55.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why.
Yeah, that's a Nova code.
Yes. So it's 0555 105 100. Again, 0555 105 100 and 0777 105 100. Those are the numbers that you can use to talk to High Def and talk to us.
Let's go deeper on Starz and Vibe Classic. It's High Def. Let's go deeper.
Yeah. It's not in the man's pocket that defines what's inside of his this mind, it's the drive. They inclined to survive through the times, trials and tribulation divide. Got him thinking that he lesser than leading to his demise. But he greater, confidence don't make sense to haters. We need more educators to consciously educate us. ABC Radio. When Exodus talking Moses, moving the poles with goals, altering thoughts we molded, common sense feeling coded. Don't even know the metrics, stuck on the block, no Tetris, pushing way out of Lexus, out of line like a guest list. They don't know no better. It's cold, ain't talking weather.
Hey
Black
everyone,
hot, don't
it's
need
your
a
girl
sweater.
Latonia
This the
on this
life
world
that they
today,
see,
and I
the
want
life that
everyone
they
in my
chose.
day
They
to
gotta
know that
stay
I
on their
love
toes,
listening to
tiptoeing through doors, kick doors and more. For real, anything goes. It's crazy what people go through just to secure some dough. Come on, baby mama drama. These children don't know they dad. Some baby daddy issues. These children don't know they mom. Next thing you know, they some rebels with no cause. Now they battling flaws, collateral just because law. Baby mama drama. These children don't know they dad. Baby daddy issues, these children don't know they mom. Next thing you know, they some rebels with no cause. Now they battling flaws, collateral just because Lord. There's some problems in this world, I know we just getting deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. If the money on your mind, loyalty and what you find, you'll get deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper, you'll get deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper.
And it was deeper and deeper, a fine song, high def. Deeper and deeper, fine piece. Well, if you're out there wanting to be a part of this exclusive interview with Mr. Henry Doma, aka High Def, a Liberian born in the U.S., despite being born in the U.S., he's still keeping up with his heritage. And so that's one thing that makes me so proud of him. Not many of our brothers born overseas who want to come back home to identify with their roots. I like to say I'm so appreciative of that. Let's go to the lines and talk to this caller. The caller isn't ready. Zero caller. Yes. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, your name and where you're calling from. You're live, and High Def is listening to you on the other end there in America. You have to be audible.
Okay. Get me now, right?
Yeah, much better. Go ahead. High Def, are you getting the caller?
I am, yes.
Okay, go ahead then. He's getting you.
Okay. I am Reverend Norbert Bar.
Okay.
I'm calling from my Gibi Kakata today.
Okay.
And I'm listening to the program. I'm very, very impressed.
Okay. Thank you.
And I want to commend him.
Okay.
And I pray that he continue to do what he's doing, especially when it comes to putting that bro on the map.
Right.
Play.
Right.
That like also put our country on the map. Play.
Right.
And I pray that he keep his focus.
Right.
And that he remember his roots continuously.
Okay.
And you know, I used to be years back in music business when I was in high school, and I understand from his tone, he has the passion. He has the control, the command over what he's doing.
Right, sure. You can, yes, that's something you can identify, because with the passion, you will do things to always grow within the into the field, into whatever act you are into. But if you only have love because of it, the monetary aspect of it, you wouldn't grow. Because 13 years, I don't think he got the success he needed so much from the beginning, but he was consistent.
Right. Like he said, it's not for the money, because money don't give respect.
Right.
He earns respect. But he don't have a lot of passion for what he's doing.
Right.
So what I want to say also, probably as a minister of the gospel, to us Nigerians.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter which way or wherever you find yourself in society or in your life.
Right.
Help, encourage him, and give him all the support and give him as a Liberian, but for our country flag, our image.
Okay.
Like he said, 100K. Let us all help him to go to the highest.
Okay. Thank you for being our first caller. Keep listening. All right. Well, Hi Def, I guess you got him right there. We're trying to get another caller. Hello. Good afternoon. Good morning.
My name is Julius Benson. I'm calling from Central Monrovia.
Okay. Well, precisely which part of Santa Monrovia is big?
Just a unique show, giving us, providing us the information as it relates to entertainment. Just that continue this show, I use the help to inform us on some of the happenings in entertainment.
Okay, what do you make of High Def Hi, Jeff, the artists that we have on the radio and also on the online television.
Well, I want to tell you that you continue with his game. It's good. So these are people who are contributing to what that direct entertainment industry.
Okay. Okay. Hi, Jeff. Are you getting the caller?
Yes, sir.
Hi, Jeff. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Well, thanks for calling. Well, I will take just 2 more callers.
Yes, two more calls.
Two more calls, and then we wrap it up, right?
Then we'll call it a day.
Okay. 0555-105.
I think the granny is from the phone.
I think it is.
Yes,
I think
but
it
we'll
is.
do some adjustment.
We'll do it. Yes, we'll make sure we call the Don, who is the technical guy, to make sure he works on the things, right?
Certainly.
Okay.
But let's take
the caller is off. Yeah. Okay, the caller is around. Hello. Hello. Good morning. Yes, you're live. Go ahead. Your name and where you call from? Mr. Thompson.
Be honest. Are you calling from Grand Bazaar?
Oh, okay.
That's
Now you're making it clear to us, Bobby.
Anyways, it's good to have you on our program. Welcome to Stars and Vibes Classic.
What do you make of the show, and what do you make of our guy in the studio via our StreamYard that you're watching on your screen?
And right, I want to tell you guys thank you for the improving of library entertainment, especially for the media side, where we have a different way to get on the media through Facebook, through YouTube, and also online platforms.
Right.
So this is my first time listening to the guest, which is Cadet, and I've been following the show, I listen to his music, and all of the how to use it, and he has to continue on. Yeah.
So will you be at the all-white party? Are you saving your moko fee and all your woolly?
So come down to Monrovia.
Yeah, you gotta get transportation. You gotta get hotel fee when you come on the stay. You gotta get $10 for the main show.
What do you make of High Def?
You leave it on propo now.
Yeah, so we just support the show and all that stuff and on our job, but to come to some, I'm not ready sure.
Imagine when you pay $10, you be in the plane, you will eat, you will drink, you will eat, you will drink, you will eat, you will drink, you will eat, but you'll just be inside, you can't go outside.
Yeah, my man, I'll just be inside, I'll
Yeah, Godfrey.
So
yeah.
So let's
thank you very much for calling. Okay. Okay. The voice of the guy from Buchanan following on our Facebook feed. Yeah. You have anything you want to ask? But you can be a part of it. 0555-105-100. We got a caller on the MTN line. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Your name and where you calling from?
I'm Ivate calling for KRS at my business, Capricorn Boutique.
Hey, the CEO of Capricorn's Boutique. Welcome to the biggest platform ever, Stars and Vibes Classic. We got High Def with there from the US, and we got folks.
Yeah.
So what's up?
Yeah. It's a wonderful thing to promote our own artists and our own music.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been following what they want. I appreciate the management for the effort made.
Right.
Yeah, promoting my own artists.
Yeah,
the people and
High Def, the guy, the artist.
Yeah, the artist. I want to make sure I say that he's doing well. You gotta be focused and stop what he's doing.
The man is focused.
He is focused. Yeah. And then talk about the all-white part. I guess you heard $10 get you first in and out, down in and out, but inside, eating, drinking. Pavel, you show him fit? You know that very man, $10. Imagine you get that freedom on your $10, Pavel.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for calling, man. Well, we call it a day with that. We call it a day right now, right?
So yeah,
right. We got other things to do.
We got other things running through the program.
But we do exclusive with him when he comes down to Liberia, right?
Yes, the man will be in Liberia a week before the program.
Right.
Because today's the 18th.
Right.
Yeah. So the man
sometime next week.
Yeah, he might be in Monrovia next week.
Right.
And he might be up in this building with us, sitting on this round table,
platform, right?
So that we can chit chat and do some photographs and all of that.
And we'll be all in our 100% t-shirts, right?
Maybe we might get tickets.
You might sign us to your label, right? Okay, so I have final words from you, but before we go, I have a final question for you. My colleague might chip in through there before, and it's about what you might call it. Okay, where am I now? Yeah, Godfrey, just be chit chatting with
Yes.
Jeff. Yeah.
Okay. Let me ask you my final question here from my side. Then my colleague get ready.
If I
Hi,
don't have
Dev.
it calls for all
Hi,
of us.
Dev. Are you with me?
I'm with you. I can hear you.
Okay. My questions are: one, which tribe do you speak? And I'm not saying which tribe are you from. Do you speak any of the local vernaculars here in Liberia? That's one. Two, what is your favorite Liberian dish?
Right, that you grew up with.
Yeah, that you love so much that you will eat from January to December and you have no regret. And that's two. Three, if you intend to marry, will you love to come back home? That if you're not married now, if you intend to marry, will you love to come home? Will you love to come home and then have a wife back home, or will you intend to marry a Liberian woman but from the US too?
So
I
answer your
ask you three questions in one.
Yeah, three in one.
So for the first question, we're representing Grand Gita, Crook County. You know what I mean. So I don't. I can't say that I.
You say you're from Grand Gita, right?
So that's my family tribe, Grand Gita. Yeah, Grand Gita.
Okay, so they can say Jody. It means brother.
Okay. So me personally, I don't have everything down. I can't sit here and lie and say that I can speak everything. You know, I can understand what I can understand, but I'm not there yet. I'm still working. So my people, y'all give me a chance, all right? But
okay, let's keep it going. Let's get to the next one.
Marrying business.
No, let's get to the food.
To the food, your favorite Liberian dish.
Oh man, so I've had so many dishes growing up. I can say my favorite ones can probably be beans. I can say beans.
Yeah,
I like the collard greens is nice.
Yeah.
Pepper soup, but I like it with fish. I don't really like it to do it with the goat too much. Maybe with the fish is nice. And then I'll probably say the last one, probably palm butter. I guess probably say palm butter.
Yes, I know, because once you're from the southeast, you got to get palm butter on that list. It must
be. There you go.
Yeah.
So those are my three. But as far as Liberian women, man, you know, hey.
Because Michael Jackson
talked about her, you know, just something like this.
Yeah, Michael Jackson did say Liberian.
Michael Jackson talked a bit about Liberian women and other musicians from other countries. So you are a Liberian, born in America, grew up in America.
Honor our Liberian.
If you intend to marry them tomorrow, I'm just pushing you on the wall.
The girls are listening, hi Jeff.
All I can say, man, is I'm gonna say like I say in my song Tina. I say I love how you guys speak a look like being a best friend, because I know I'm gonna leave it like that.
I see whether you get married or they get okay, my final question.
In trouble, man.
What should we expect from High Def in 2023? What's in store for your fans, and what do you expect from your people? That's my final question. I speak for us.
Yeah, that's a great question, man. So 2023, people can expect brand new music. I already recorded some new music already, so people can expect that. I have more collaborations with Liberian artists. If you can guess who it is, oh man, you're smart. But we got big tracks coming like that. I have videos, you know, as far as this all-white birthday party bash. It's gonna start with the bash on the 25th. So let people come and enjoy on the 25th. After that, you guys can tune in on the social media platforms. We'll have new music and everything coming as well.
Okay, what you want to do?
My man, please speak Kolokwa. Yeah. Try to show your Liberian accent. Let's know before you do the freestyle.
My old mom, my papa, I see you speaking my blessing for all of my people. I got some stuff.
You on vlog, man. You making vlog.
We gotta go.
Let the people come to the event. You know, let the people come to the event and really see. So when they can see and hear, then that will be it. Then they'll be able to come with their own opinion. That's it.
Salute. Hope to see you another back in Liberia.
I appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate you, Martin. Thank you, Mcgodfred, man. Thank you for your time.
All right. For the voice of the man behind the song here, High Def, Hendrick. And this one is called Lovers Till the End, right? It's my favorite. We'll talk to you on the flip side. Stay tuned.
We started as friends. Baby, we are lovers to the end of time. Baby, we are.
And so on the program here this morning, we take a musical break, come back and bring you the top 5 songs of the week. Stay tuned, keep listening to Atlantic Broadcasting Corporation. And so on the platform here this morning, we play this one here by the guy called Bryant, and the song is called Honest Decision on the program Stars and Vibe Classic with the undisputed MC and the Blackest Trio 5. They're my rude boy. Stay tuned.
I'm addicted to Shadi. I put my hands on your body, and I know things don't slow good, because the DJ play my song. I get go my symphonica, bad energy no fit turn me down. I'm about to dance all day long. This is my honest decision. 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 I see the beat, I see the beat. I see they go, I see they go. Okay, it's in it, me go. So, girl, if that you do me, I want to know. Hang your whip, baby, rest short. Anything you want to stay secure. Baby girl, I did for you. Pata, you go be my girl for sure. This is my honest decision. This is my honest decision. This is my honest decision. Can you see me, I no go lie. Nothing we go fit to change my mind. Baby, now you go to my side. And now you go to my side. Oh, yeah. I don't go fit to change my mind.
And I'm telling you a fine song here. His name is Brian, and the song is called Honest Decision. He based it in the US of A. It's a fine song. He's been managed by a Liberian there as well. A fine song there by Brian called Honest Decision. But it's about time we run you quickly through the top 5 songs of the week. The most listened to song, the most listened to 5 songs, not only on ABC radio, but widely played across the country in clubs, parties, gadgets, and just name it. And so the top 5 song is always our production here of the Stars and Vibe Classic team, packaged by the Undisputed, our producer, and the Blackest Trio 5. And so for today, we have 5 songs, no mover, no new entry, and then we found out who's at spot number 1. And so at spot number 5 on our top 5 countdown, we have One Side by Inyanya at spot number 5. It still retains the spot 5 since last week. Stay tuned. At spot number 5, Inyanya, One Side. The top 5 on Stars and Vibe Classic. Stay tuned.
More music on trendybeats.com.
You gonna my one side. You make me give number. Me no be look and pass. She give me eye contact. Oh baby Jack, come on. Oh baby Jack, give me this your love. Me I go show you love. As long as you know with me, Joe. Your body must go kill him, and I know mine to be one of them. God don't be your body name. I want to make my mind a rest. You better make a day with you, cause it's solo show than they cost. Baby, turn around, make a come on top. Feel like I take it by now. Feel like a boss like Hannah. Show to me love, Amaya. Put all the love for trousers. You make me want to the dance, girl. But my yeah. Control shift to your pants, girl. Come taking my banana. Yeah, yeah, not this kind. Your body they standing, no. Your body they draw like a bono. Your body they hot to your bono.
And I'm telling you, Nyanya has spot number 5 with the song One Side on the top 5 countdown on Stars and Vibes Classic on a Saturday. The time is 11 minutes up to itself, 11 o'clock. At spot number 4 is our own Liberian artist. At spot number 4, he's the brand ambassador of MTN. It's a CIC. At spot number 4, this one is called Don't Give Up on Me. At spot number 4 on the top 5 countdown here on ABC 105.1.
I didn't have a reason to leave you, show me the way, and I'm grateful for everything that you did. You never ever play me low. See, I'm not worthy of your grace. I'm not worthy of your blessings. Still, you not close me, oh. Still, you not give up on me. I call you my doctor, my bro, my brappy, oh. See, I'm let's only go more. Nanga, you hella bow. Le call you Elohim, yes, what tato. Like you the one on the battle. You give me more reason to pray. God don't give up on me. 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 Don't give up on me. You told me not to worry. We should give you thanks and praise. Acapella kuaspeo. Me understand the trail.
What a fun song, a song that has lots of message. It's very meaningful.
Give it all to you.
See that?
It's contemporary gospel.
Right. It's touching, you know. It's very motivating. It's at spot number 4. CIC with Don't Give Up on Me at spot number 4 on the top 5 countdown on the program Stars and Vibe Classic. Stay tuned. At spot number 3, we have Sparrow with the song Who's Your Guy? At spot number 3. Stay tuned.
Spider, my only thing my life. See, I see daylight beans and rice. I will never leave your side. I will never ever. I dedicate my time to you. I die. Even if the road is rough, I don't mind. 'Cause you be my G for life. Yeah, I'm feeling good tonight. 'Cause I did here with my guys. I got plenty for my mind. But right now I'm with my guy. I know the fear them got my back. So you don't see my formation. I call out big combination. It's like the inspiration. I'm on 100 concentration. When my girls can roll over. Bad energy far away. I thank God for my duties. Good friends will be money. Who is your guy? Now only me, my life. See, I see play like me.
These are trending songs within our nation, most played song, most danceable, most requestable songs.
Yeah.
This is why they make up the top 10, the top 5 listing on this broadcast. Undisputed, what's up? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm following the trail.
So today's edition that we predict the number one song,
number
right?
one song.
Right.
Yeah, the number one song going
Right.
to be predicted by the audience.
And then
do we
they
have a
get-
giveaway?
Yes, we have a giveaway.
We
We
have
have
a giveaway.
two scratch cards from both companies.
No, we have a scratch card.
We have a scratch card.
Yeah.
Okay, a scratch card for
Yes.
the winner.
We have a scratch card.
Okay.
Depends on which
Okay.
company you
Yeah.
subscribe with.
You are subscribing with.
So
predict the number one song. What are the numbers they should call? Because after the second song, we open the line straight.
So
They have the numbers.
777 105 100.
Right.
Those of you of Orange Liberia,
Yeah.
and those of you of MTN 0555 105 100 are the numbers to call in. Once you predict our official number one
And you
song,
left out the other number.
0555 105 100.
777.
And that was the first one I read.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention.
Yes. So you call any of those numbers, you call and predict our official number one song, the number one song on our chat.
Yeah, not other chats.
Yeah, the number one song on our chat.
ABC Radio.
So once you have it correctly, believe me, you walk away with a dollar scratch card, any company of your choice.
At spot number 2, a song that is trending on all social platforms. Nuchi Mitch. Go sue me, Undisputed.
The station with the best music. 105.1
Yeah. Go sue me. My papa will free me. You don't know about me. You want toy in my left. Like, oh, my can feed me. Yeah, I give it a black, but now I'm official. They can see me on TV. Everywhere that my song is on repeat. I'm a chopper that check on my CV. Hey. Okay. Say LIB boys and girls don't cheat. No way. If she said I broke her heart, ma, don't be no game. Everywhere high, no swan, no ring. I can eat crab and go with shit. Want you to follow a shadow of death. When the junior for breath, why I be stressed? Why I put up the kitchen sex? The time one lie, she tell me she love me. Then I tell you say love is a myth. Fuck go back around, can rap back around. Then I tell you say come Got some gas in my left, I can die for. In the middle, like Anthony Lafa. Yeah, we press your do that she ramp up. Then we pass her right in the circle. She go then I go tell it that messy. If you pay my take her adjust it. She not about to but she test it. When she comes to the crib, I can watch it.
Okay, so welcome wherever you are. Just in case you just joined us, good morning, welcome. Listen to Stars and Vibes Classic right here on ABC Radio. This is the official voice of Atlantic Broadcasting Corporation. We bring you programs of your choice. We are Mountain Fagans and Mcgodfred Clark Jr. every Saturday from 9:30 straight up to 11:30, straight 2 hours of non-stop infotainment.
Hey, that's what's up.
Yeah, that's how we do. We're up in this building every Saturday
from 9:30 to 11:30.
Those of you washing, those of you cleaning up,
putting all the things outside in the room to dust it up.
Whatever you're doing on a Saturday, we're here to have you entertained while you're doing your home chores.
Right. You know what happened? It reminds me of something. We used to be at the same position, listening to the big guys.
Yeah,
then.
those days.
And then
during the days of Noah.
While you're washing, making it clean that floor.
Yes, but at the end of the day, we still want to people on the top 10.
Right.
So here we are today. We are in the seats of others that we once listened to yesterday. Basically, so basically that's it.
So you can call in and predict the number one song. We do this for the next 4 or 5 minutes. And we just spoke with our next guest, Teddy Ra. He's on his way here. As you do know, Teddy Ra is one of the trending and most influential Liberian artists right now. And he's going to be having a big showdown tomorrow.
It's confirmed?
Yeah, he's on his way already. But he said that he's going to just do like 10, 15 minutes.
No problem.
He had lots of interviews today around.
So basically that's it. And we have okay, let's talk to the caller.
Yeah, because the people are calling already.
Yeah.
Right. Hello. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah,
Good morning. How are you?
I'm okay. You?
Bro, I'm good. We are Mountain Fagans and Mcgodfred Clark. What is your name? Solo Work Community. Where is that? You say your name? We have to take a name because maybe you might be our lucky winner and you're walking with the scratch card. So tell us your name again.
My name is Tariq
Tyrese
Jackson.
Jackson?
Yeah.
Tyrese Jackson, okay. Yeah, read out your numbers because we have other calls coming. We're unable to see your number. Read out your number.
0778.
Zero. But no, they may have to get it in first before we patch you all that process.
Now,
Okay, yeah, let's. Okay, you're right. Then when you get
you
it,
win, then we
then-
just call
yeah,
you.
you're right.
Right.
Okay, so read out your number.
He was at 77868.
4380.
Okay, now your prediction.
What's your prediction?
For sure.
What?
For sure.
Okay, keep
Caution.
listening. Okay.
Caution by who?
What's the artist?
Okay. Keep following, all right?
following,
Maybe
yeah.
you might be you might be our lucky winner.
Okay, we got a caller on this line. Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, you live on Stars and Vibe Classic, Undisputed and Blackest 305. Your name?
Okay, my name is Ezekiel
My man, we're running serious program. We're not offer that. If you don't want to tell us a name, you let it go. My man, let that man go. Having other people on the line. We're not here for that. We're running serious program.
Asking for your real
We're asking
name,
people for that name and talking about
If we find you. So
okay.
the numbers again.
0777 105 100 or better still 0555 105 100. We need to get certain things straight. We are not out for joke.
Please set the premise for that.
Yeah, we are not out for joke. All right.
Yeah.
This is not a comedy show where you come and make fun.
Right. People are listening across the world.
Yeah,
So
we
please.
out for something serious.
Yeah?
So when you come here, you put on your best behavior and give us your best.
Okay. The lines are buzzing. Let's talk to this caller. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
How are you?
Fine, you?
Oh yes, we're fine.
Your name?
My name is G. Abraham. I'm calling from Panama.
G. Abraham Robert, right?
Yeah.
Are you got Abraham Robert anywhere home?
They're going off the line. You please go and do your 5-minute subscription and come back. Yeah, so let's get the
maybe
program
you got
running.
relation with the Abraham Robert funeral.
Yeah.
That's why he went up. Okay, we got another. Okay, I need to be paying attention to both lines. Yeah. Yeah.
Good morning.
No, they are trying to call. Okay. Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning.
Go ahead.
Hello.
Good morning. How are you? Can you please amplify your voice a little bit?
Yeah, Dado.
Good morning.
Hello.
Yeah,
Yes,
okay. What is
you're
your
live.
name and from where you join us from? Jusu Kamara. Okay, Jusu Kamara. Jusu Kamara.
Yes.
Say your numbers, please.
Say your number, please.
775.
Yeah.
67.
Right.
46.
Okay.
16.
Okay.
15.
Okay, your prediction, Jusu, quickly. Time. Others are on the line. You did not predict anything. You just went out. Jusu, are you there?
Hey man, what's the essence
okay,
of?
let's talk to
Yeah,
this
you can
caller.
pass you all those
Yeah.
passes.
Hello.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Is that ABJ right now?
Yes, you're live and clear.
Okay, my name is George M. Yiller, and I join you from the capital bypass.
George M. Yiller.
Yes.
And you join us from Capital Bypass in Monrovia.
Quickly, your prediction, then you give us your number.
What is your prediction for the number one song on our chat?
Okay, for me, I choose who is a guy, but I really not know the artist of that song.
Okay.
Who is the guy? Yeah.
Okay. So I think we have to go home
Yeah,
on
yeah.
this.
Keep listening.
Yes.
We just got one more caller. Let's squeeze it in quickly. Hello.
Morning.
Yes,
Good
you are
morning.
our privileged and last caller. Your name and where you calling from?
My name is Ezekiel S. Nyoko, calling for Highway.
Ezekiel what?
Ezekiel S. Nyoko, capital N-Y-O-R-K-O-R.
Oh, that's a kissing name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Child in the left
That's a kissy me. It's called Younger.
Rocco, yeah, Rocco.
That's a kissy me.
Yeah.
I don't speak kissy.
Yeah, I know everybody alone.
Hey, my man, I was just asking my friend different thing. I can speak kissy.
All right, Chief. Read out your number, please.
Yeah, my number is 7377.
Say that again. 8303
77.
Okay, your prediction. Number one song for this week.
Yeah, man, I can carry, man. AUV. I need it can win.
Okay. All right, Younger.
Thank you
it's
so
good
much.
having you on Stars and Vibes Classic.
Thank
you. That
thank you so much.
That will do it for that will do it for this segment.
Well, too bad the scratch card has been safe.
Yeah, it's been safe for next week. All your predictions were wrong.
Wrong.
Yeah.
The most trendy and most listened to song right now in the Republic. The thing you know about me, talking.
So let's get a business and
get it's going. At spot number one, and his name is Jay Bobo. The song is called Under Eye at spot number one. So for those of you who predicted the songs, well, sorry to say, but you got all your predictions wrong, and then you save the scratch card for another edition next Friday. This is our official number
Saturday.
Oh, I'm sorry, next Saturday.
Yeah,
I'm only human.
I know. All
right.
Get in. Let's go. Sit to my again. Let's go. Say, I say they get found la true. Suba. Say, I say they get sweet la true. When somebody boyfriend get you honor, you too, you must get them honor. When somebody girlfriend get you honor, you too, you must get them honor. Say papi water, say mommy water, polo polo polo. Say she mommy water, say you pata, polo polo polo. When somebody break my heart, I will stay on me another relationship. When somebody break my heart, I will stay on me another relationship. I will love you, I will love you, I will do my two again. I will do my two again. Lady, you know about me talking. Lady, you yeah.
The official number one song, a trending song on all social platforms, TikTok, Facebook, most played, most danceable, most requestable song is J Bubba for the week. Second week running, right?
No one can argue that.
My brother.
His song, usually when Mountain Fagans go out on a Saturday, those are the songs I can dance.
You want to put me on the spot?
And the song is club banging.
And when you add the upper link too.
So the club,
I guess you got that drinking the green bottle.
Song.
My man, don't shy away from the question.
Bro, I don't really hang out like that. I'm a cool nigga.
Who just said from the onset of this edition that
I don't really hang
I was out the sun on noon and undisclosed location.
I don't really hang out like that. I'm a cool nigga.
No problem.
Most times I give
evidence on you next time you're recording. Smith, you should put it on the screen, yeah?
Most times I give preference. I have priorities. I give first preference to my job, and then after I goes home and I sleep.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Talk. But so I don't really hang out like that. Like other guys
I will
know.
do a tour next Friday night and see.
I don't really hang out like that. Like other guys I know. But how
who are other guys that you know now?
Other guys I know.
You throwing talk?
So no. Other guys that I know. I know a lot of guys out there who hang out from places. All right.
Yeah.
So the song On the Eyes is a banging vibe.
Right.
It plays around town, is played, and the thing is, the song is free of explicit content. So the song is played in clubs, the song is played on the streets.
Kid can sing it.
The song, the song plays on the radio. It's played on people's telephone and
it's
Bluetooth.
accepted by all generations.
So you don't argue it now.
He cut across.
Just how you don't argue that Mama Liberia is the best comedian
in
now.
Liberia right now.
Now, this is how you don't argue that this song is the most played song
most
listened to
requestable, danceable,
yes.
and all. And
So,
also voice recording on Facebook, on TikTok. Right.
So we say congratulations to you. Thanks for being our #1 artist.
Right.
And those of you who are following, don't feel because you missed a scratch card today.
Yeah,
tomorrow you'll be running here with it, Sonny, and then it's not gonna be like that always. All right.
Okay. Don't you think as we wait the arrival of Teddy Rai, we can go through some of the comments?
Yeah. So
Right.
since you're looking at the screen, you can go through.
Right. This one says, okay, that's Lorena Honoré, right? And it says, I think I'd rather read it from my phone. Coffee, can you just read it from your phone?
No, I don't.
He said, true that. And they say, she said, true that. That's Lorena Honoré says, true that. And she said, deeper, a song that speaks into everyone's situation. It says, I love it. Lorena Honoré again say, we move. And Lorena Honoré says, Martin, my brother, and Mcgodfred, my son, I appreciate you both. And Samuel Carr, who just says, keep bringing the vibe. Well, we will always do that. And he said, LRB. Well, those are our Facebook commenters right now. And we have lots of emojis and lots of people following right now. So we are awaiting the voice of Teddy Rai, the arrival of Mr. Teddy, Darius Teddy Kutiman. He's going to be here at a little time from now. He will be here. But before we do that, we just have to bang this song for Teddy Rai that is trending right now in the Republic of Liberia. It's one of the songs that is trending and hope to make our top 5 songs sometimes next week. Teddy Rai with Zigzalewa. Put my number in your phone. Freestyle number, man.
And on the song features Nuchi Mig.
Nuchi Mig, right?
Yeah, Nuchi Mig is on the song.
That is trendy as well, right?
Yeah.
Zigzalewa.
Nobody do me like you do me. Nobody do me like you. Baby, I am my baby. You freak on me, I freak on you. Nobody do me like you do me, baby. Baby, I am my baby. Baby, call me what I want. Baby, call me what I want. I let you buy you, call you fun. Let you buy you, call you fun.
I love ABC Radio.
But the guy didn't like my style, but I who you I won't get. All the guy didn't freak on me, but I who you I won't get. Yeah. Nobody do me like you do me, baby. Baby, I am my baby.
Yeah, you my BABYLADY. Anybody try my chick, no go and kind of with D-I-E-I. She want happy to ride with D-Ride. If you E-I-E-I, I just feel like a free ride. Want that she want to know sweet high AI. Man, you sweet with that sweet vibe.
You freak on me, I freak on you. Nobody do me like you do me, baby.
Yeah, and nobody can do me like you. Take on my trust and show it to me. And if you know what, baby, you sweet. Before you eat it, you paying the fee.
If you like you must say, I got that Mose. I'ma get time for he say, she say. But he say, she say, she say. If you like take it, he say. Make it way, make it you say. No time for baby, you see. Get a one more coffee. Before you come, baby, you must get some more coffee. No time for baby, you see. Get a one more coffee. Say more coffee. Everybody want more coffee. Say more coffee.
Yeah, baby, go way down when you shake it. I can do anything for my baby, and I want no say. If you stick me around my man, I can make it listen. Baby, go down, way down. Man, you a queen, I want to get you the crown. I want to spend my you let go. Man, I want to all of your friends to smile, yeah. And I know you don't trust no man, but I hope you can give me a try. I will not hurt you, and I stood beside. If I twinkle you, let me die. Hey.
Say my number, baby. You be who call me, baby. Don't make like a friend, no say you eat me, baby. Baby, my baby, oh.
Okay, Zigzalewa right here, Teddy Rai. We are still waiting the arrival. The man gave us his word that he was not so far away from around us. And so Liberian artists, look, let's approach interviews with a different mentality. The radio reached out to you, producers reached out to you 2 or 3 days before. Did flyers with your pictures on it. Give you a time that you need to be here. This thing has been going on for too long. Even when before I left, these were the same things. But it needs to change, seriously.
Yeah, let's keep it cool.
Yeah.
So basically, we are still awaiting the arrival of Teddy Rai. Teddy Rai will be here, but it's not really about him coming. It's about
our show.
It's about our program being run, and that's the most important thing, right?
Yeah.
So lots of things to talk about.
Right.
And we here to the next. Let me see the time. We here to the next 18 minutes.
Right.
Yeah, we here to the next 18.
18. And this is entertainment news. This thing trend I saw on your page. This is a cross dresser once on TikTok.
Yes, what's his name?
going
Nushi
into the
Maka.
yeah, Nushi Maka.
Nushi Maka.
Tell me about his story.
Yes, Nushi Maka was used to be a cross
Dresser, right?
Which everybody knows. He
Right.
has that pop. He has that famous slogan called God. Yeah, when you hear that Oman, he and that Oman had a little interaction, that back-to-back interaction when he was doing that face beat, and then the Oman saw him, and then the Oman tried to talk to him. They had it back-to-back, but then it went viral, it went all over the place.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
So he was caught up in several occasions.
Right.
You know, doing the I don't want to mention.
Has he really been called by God now? Has he really transformed?
I'm not going.
Right, but you can sense when people do that.
Yes, because at times
there are things he used to do he's not doing anymore.
Yes, I don't know. All right, I don't know. But the thing is, in the public, what we can see is
what we see.
What we're seeing
In your heart,
yes,
in your heart.
it's different.
Right.
All right. So it's up to him and his God if he's sincere about it. But the brain behind his transformation is Brendan's Blackie.
Right.
It
right.
was Brendan.
Right.
Yeah.
The gospel artist.
Brendan's Blackie. It was Brendan that wrote the song. The song is called Gratitude.
Okay.
Yes, the song is called Gratitude.
And he has an amazing voice.
Yeah, the song is nice. And he has that talent. So it makes me to believe that it is good people that the devil attacked.
Right. If you have no value, Satan leaves you alone.
Yes. Because he feels like you are empty. You don't have anything. You don't have anything, you know. Yeah. So once you have it all, like you have a raw talent, you have, prospects, then the devil starts to attack and they want to overcome you or to conquer you. All right.
Okay.
So that's the situation with Nushi Maka. Nushi Maka got a song, and the song is called Gratitude. The song was written by Brendan's Blackie. Yeah, and Brendan's Blackie is a good artist.
Right.
She came from Heartbeat Records.
Yeah.
With Infectious Markers, Quincy B, Peace unto his artist.
Right.
Yes.
Father's Love, her first song.
Yes, Father Love. And all of the songs she did here in Liberia
was at Infectious Market.
Yes, and he was the one. She did another song.
I think she's still working in the US, I guess.
She's in the US. Infectious is
also there, so I guess they have that chemistry still.
Yes,
in that relationship.
Yes, they still got it.
Right.
Infectious Michael is a Baptist.
Right.
And Brandy is a Baptist too.
Okay, so
and they all came from Carrie Baptist.
And you came from Carrie Baptist
yes.
too.
So basically, so that's how it been. Brandy's Blackie. And Brandy Blackie got engaged.
Right.
Yeah, she got engaged.
Over the weekend or
no. At the start of this year,
right?
She got engaged,
right?
Yeah, she got engaged.
So entertainers are getting mature and serious.
Yeah, she came down to Liberia. She came down to Liberia and got engaged. And another
to her Liberian guy, or she brought him down.
To a Liberian guy. I don't know if they came down, or she met the guy here.
That is not what I'm saying.
And then another international artist called TLA.
A Liberian.
Yes, I think I want you to search for her. She got good songs.
Right.
Yes. They call her TLA. She came down to Liberia of recent. She made some appearances on entertainment program, but then was on test broadcast.
Right.
There were no program running, so we could not talk to her, and she left. But she hoped that we'll talk to her some.
And there's an artist too called G Rice. You follow him. He's an Afro pop, and I don't know what kind of music this Liberian guy does. You can see him singing like the Spanish people. You can follow him up on Facebook. He's I think I shared a couple of his videos the last time. He's called G Rice.
G Rice.
He's doing tremendously well with Liberian entertainment. And I met another Liberian kid on TikTok who also is in Italy, right? And a great musician. So who knows? Just because I think we posted a couple of our flyers and then the follow up, so they try to reach out. But there are lots of artists that we don't know and we will uncover.
So okay, let's talk. There are a few artists I want to ask about. We have not seen them for a while, though they are. Yes. Lucky Bucket, for example.
I don't know.
Yeah, I've not seen or heard.
He's a legend.
Yeah, I have not seen or heard about Lucky Bucket in a very long time.
Right.
And I have not seen nor heard about Noisy.
Yeah, okay. Noise and I talked the other morning, Saturday morning before you came last Saturday, the previous Saturday.
Yeah.
When I was banging the old song, so you reached out to me on the station's number and we talked. Noise is here, but these guys, music is a periodic stuff, right? And then looking at the way they came to the game, the sacrifices they made, and then today they didn't reap the benefits of the entertainment at the time. So I guess it's frustrating for some of them. But you can still make a comeback. You're an artist who's, you are a brand. So since he made the last song, you think like joke. I haven't heard anything from you as well.
Okay, so this is my take on this.
Right.
The thing is, music comes with generation.
Right.
Although music lives forever.
If it's evergreen,
yes,
forever.
but it also comes with generation.
Right.
The people that we broadcast into today,
right,
we might not have the opportunity to broadcast to the next generation coming.
Right.
Instead, the next generation,
it might be your son,
yes,
my son, or somebody else.
We might be live in our hormones and things,
right, and say, we used to work the radio like this.
So today you cannot have Noisy doing music from the days of old, setting the pace, giving rise.
I would differ with you on that. Then what about the other artists that maintain so fresh, been there from the onset, and they are managed to what? Cut across every generation.
So Fresh and Noisy have come a long way before So Fresh. So Fresh got a song called Playlist.
Right.
If you listen to Playlist,
I know
they give
he
reference.
Was there before them, right? But they managed to inconsistency.
Yes,
to be on the scene.
Okay, let's be honest.
What happened to him?
Let's be honest, right?
Right.
If you were to if I were to ask you to name 5 Liberian artists that gave birth to hip hop,
that are still on the scene,
will you name So Fresh?
No.
Noisy, Killer Lou,
Swave, the group
Swave,
Billy Garcia, another guy,
JD Donso,
Killer Lou, and they're from LIB Entertainment, Takum J,
Real
Nigga, Mighty Blue.
Those are the people you give reference to.
Those are the founding fathers and build the foundation for Liberian entertainment.
Those are the
Little
guys.
D.
Yes. No, Little D then.
No, Little D came on the second.
They're from Neighborhood.
But he came on the second volume.
He
came on the second volume.
The second volume of LNS.
So they would say he's second generation hip hop artist.
There could be. They could be in the first, but they were like on the ground to the senior guys, at the time.
The guys that made the hits.
Yeah. So because the thing is, when what's the guy named Summertime, Peace to his artists. When Summertime was popping up on the radio, then So Fresh they were hanging around.
The studio right down here. I still remember they played right down on Kerry Street.
Yeah. So Fresh they were just hanging around for channel.
Yes.
They were just hanging around 2007, 2008. But I'm talking about right after the 2003 war.
Yeah, the first Hip Hop album that came out 2005.
Yes.
Hip Hop Volume 1.
So Fresh
it was a title called by Real Nigga song. What is the first song?
Hostage.
Yes.
So So Fresh then song was not rejected as compared to the guys who sacrificed. At first, our songs were never accepted. You go to party, play like Brent song, everybody get annoyed.
Right.
You know,
I mean, you tell that thing for man.
Nobody
can be this and and especially the girls say that Liberian artists at the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it was the time when the people were hating Liberian music.
Right.
It was the time those guys were
working.
Yes, it was the time they were faced with the discrimination.
Right.
They were faced with
all the hurdles there to break the barriers to make it what it is today.
So today they have it all. Now the thing is this: when you are an old artist and you want to keep up your game, the first thing you do is you
got to transition and blend.
How to transition and blend.
Right.
How do you do it? You got to have features and collaboration.
With current artists of the
current
day.
artists,
and that is why So Fresh does.
Takum J.
He does that.
Takum J got recent songs
with
Naro.
Yeah, right.
Takum J got recent song with Skinny Boy.
Right.
Takum J got recent song with Teddy Rod.
Yeah, but let me remind you, he left for some time too.
Yeah.
After 20, when he released the Mind Way album, he left the scene until he came back with the issue of Justice and The Lie.
Yes.
Then for that was features.
And the two songs were hit songs.
Right. And then he had a lot of features, but then he just came back on his own projects. But that's still good for him too as well.
Yes.
But then my problem I have with Liberian artists, those ones like funding father, like the Benevolence, the guys need to be talking about, since they went to the US, we haven't really heard much from them. What has happened?
The thing is this: in America, if you don't have a real status,
right,
you have to work over time to
right.
gain status in America. It's not a situation where you just go there.
Yeah, record songs to make hits back home. That's what we want. You guys are like our professional players out there now. But we're not hearing anything from you back home.
So the artists that travel at the time,
there were 13 of them.
There was only one of them that make hits. It was because George Ria danced to his song, D12.
Right. In 2015,
having Ben George Ria danced to his song,
right.
It was just going to be the same 6 and 7 around here. Let's be honest.
Right. Sure.
George Ria is a brand. once he dance to anybody music,
it will hit.
Yes,
right.
You saw when George Weah danced to
Buka.
not Buka, but Trady song,
right.
Zombie.
Yeah.
When the president was
that
dancing
is-
to
that
Zombie,
is first dance,
that's
right?
how the song went viral.
Right.
All right. So you have MC Switch in America. You have Marvelous. You have
yes.
Killer Lou.
Killer Lou.
Yeah, you have Benevolence.
Benevolence.
You have John Briggs in China.
Right. But he's busy with diplomatic issues.
Yeah,
so
I
you
know.
don't really expect
But
him
before,
but he can still record though.
yeah, but before having a diplomatic job, he went to China as a musician. That's the
Right,
thing.
right.
He didn't go there as a diplomatic person.
Right.
He went there as a musician.
Life still a different trend, I believe.
I understand that, you know.
Right.
So it has been a terrible moment.
Mhm.
But this guy sent me one of his songs, but then the song was not really making
Which-
head with
an old artist.
Yeah, David Mel. Yeah.
Has he lost the tune?
David Mel is not really up to David Mel.
I think David Mel having some little bit of confusion on what he needs to do. You know, he wants to be this contemporary gospel artist, and he wants to put his foot down in Afropop and R&B. You have to be a Zach of what you want to do.
Sure.
You may not be that diverse artist that can do every other thing, you know?
Yeah, so that you can confuse your audience.
Yes.
Let your
Stick
audience,
with it.
Sure. Let your audience know who you are.
But you don't want to sing 1 minute in the church. Don't want me to come from the church. You sing in the pop.
So Petty the best.
Right. What has happened to him? He had a lot of his songs back then.
Friday the Selfie Man.
Oh yeah.
Petty the best. We're naming artists who left the same to travel overseas.
Sonny got Dear Boy.
Sonny got Dear Boy.
He's in and out. He goes to the States and come back.
Yes, but I'm talking about hip-hop. Sonny got Dear Boy is doing.
Yeah, but we're talking about Liberian Entertainment also.
I know now.
Right.
I know. But you know, we're talking about those
Okay,
guys, those
yes,
regular
those
guys.
guys, right,
Yes,
right,
we're talking
right,
about
right.
the regular OGs that was doing things at.
And what is Jay On? One
Yes.
artist called Jay On. We left out on the Hip Hop Volume 1.
Yeah, Jay On.
Where is he?
Jay On used to be in Fiaman as a regular.
Yeah, around the Goose Shepherd area where he lives around there.
No, Jay On used to live in the Jimmy's Barrel building.
Okay. Around the Goose Shepherd way.
Jay
right?
On. Yeah, Jay On used to live. He used to live right around there with Nicka Pop.
Yeah.
Yes.
And where is Air Park?
Air Park,
Nicka
The
Park.
last time I saw Air Park, he was in the
Nash JD, all these guys.
Yeah, he was in the what is security sector name?
Who now? Who?
Air Park.
Air Park.
He was in Intercom.
Right. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there was a situation with
MOV.
Yes, there was a situation with Picasso when he was thrown out.
Right.
Yes.
I heard it as a gossip, but I didn't really
No, it was
listen to it
confirmed.
yesterday.
Yeah, it's a confirmed thing. He was thrown out.
Okay.
Yes, he was thrown out for his accident. They had his lock, his things parked right
And
on the road.
did it go viral?
Yeah, it went viral. You know, Liberia. People would
Why do
usually
we always
go there.
celebrate and embrace negativity? Why?
It's
a
not.
celebrity. We all dance and listen to his song.
Yeah, it's not really about celebrating.
Yeah, but come on. The
the
man is
thing-
in his spirit of despair and confusion, right?
It happens around the world. It's not
Yeah,
only
but
Liberia.
come on, man.
It happens around the
The
world.
man has struggled with Liberian entertainment. Did not have anything to gain from it.
It happens around the world.
Right. So
All right.
I will reach out to him because we are good friends.
Yeah. It happens around the world. I remember a situation when Chris Brown and Rihanna had a situation when the court ordered him to to do a community sanitation work for at least a week. When he was coming up around taking trash, it was going viral, and he never had problems.
When he was
with
into
it.
the community service, right?
Yes.
Right.
Coming to community doors and taking trash.
Right.
He never had problems.
But he was being punished for his action.
Yes.
Unlike Picasso, he's been a victim of a financial situation. He did not really contribute to that.
People,
unlike Chris Brown, who contributed to his problem.
People,
Mm-hmm.
once the thing is,
Right.
once you are a public figure,
Right. You are in the
everything about
spotlight.
you
is in the spotlight.
concerns the public.
It's a news.
Once you don't want the public to know, then you have to keep it private.
Right.
If you choose to not keep it private,
Mhm.
then it concerns the public.
Right.
It's when the public comes in.
Yeah. Is it possible for a celebrity to have a public and a private life?
Yes.
How can they reconcile those two?
And the thing is, there are some certain things you want to keep private.
Right. Sure.
There are certain things you don't. That's the reason why when in the Western world, the celebrities, the people who have money,
Right.
they got doctors.
Right.
They don't explain a problem. They don't run into hospitals and
Yes.
explain a problem.
Right. Right.
They have personal doctors. They have
Right.
lawyers.
Right.
And you understand?
Right.
They have the
People
they
that
have,
they confine in.
Yes.
And they have that confidentiality of not sharing information.
So they go to the public and then they brag.
Right.
Sometimes you'll want to
Yeah.
do that. I have this, I have
Right.
that, I have
Right.
this, I have that. So when Picardo had that situation about him not being able to pay his rent, and because of that, then he was ordered by the court, you know, to get removed for his resident. He was invaded, and it came to public attention because they had a things patch on the road.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was it.
Okay, well, time. It's been a very marvelous and nice production and presentation right here. We get it out as the benefit of the doubt. I guess you will agree with me.
So that's it.
Right. So
that's the reason why we as Liberians, we, because of their pride and ego.
Right.
You know, we don't have it all.
Just little fame and stuff.
Yes,
Money.
we don't have it
right,
all.
Right. Sure.
Yes. So we tried our best. We reached out to the
I
artist.
guess you saw the flyers on
gave
our
us
platform.
his consent.
Right. We called him twice.
We printed flyers.
Right.
You know, but how be it? At the end of the day, our program went successful, and we are grateful to God that we just concluded another edition of Stars and Vibes Classic.
So what's going to be unfolding next week?
Yeah, we'll talk behind.
Okay.
And then before then, we'll address the public about
On
major
our
happenings.
social platforms.
So that's what we do.
So follow him at Mcgodfred Clark Jr. on all social platforms. That includes Instagram.
No, I'm not on Instagram.
Man, what are you doing? That's a celebrity platform.
I know, but I'm not on Instagram. The reason why I'm not on Instagram,
Right.
I have to get a good phone.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
to be on Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah, I
You
can't
just
be
try to
using-
put me to the spot right
No,
now.
I'm not putting you
No,
in the spot.
I know what I mean when I say that. Yeah. So time out is on our back. It's of essence before we get in problem with our business department and program departments. It has been the production of the Atlantic Broadcasting Corporation, ABC Radio 105.1. Stars and Vibe Classic returns on Saturday. My name is Martin. Fagans.
My name is Mcgodfred Clark.
Koya una pela nina.
Naga kwenu kwela kule.
Oh wait, you what man?
Kule?
What you call that? I even know that.
Okay.
We gotta go. Goodbye,
All right.
folks.
So we talk to you next week Saturday. A pleasant weekend from the nation's capital. I'll be back here tonight.
Yeah, our listeners of the day happens to be FR Castro.
Every day.
My man, the man our back. That's the
All right.
biggest fan.
Okay.
And also Makari, right? The Akari of the Buffalo FM is also listening closely.
Sure.
Enjoy your weekend.
And Lorena follow us.
Yeah, Lorena Honorary. And also those are listening to on Facebook, viewing us on Facebook, commented.
Those of you that call in.
Yeah.
Those of you that try calling.
And then I win a scratch card too as well.
And those of you that play a listening role.
Right.
Those of you that view us online.
Right.
It was a pleasure having you all on our program. Next Saturday, we be back right here.
We hit to go. Enjoy your weekend, but we got to go. Goodbye.